Well, Mr. Ranger Dog says we're live. L-I-V-E. Yeah. Better get some coffee. Coffee time in the old VW bus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Wakey, wakey. Happy a super duper happy Saturday. Saturday. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. No neck of the woods. Oh, that's good coffee. Good coffee. Hey, time chasers. Good morning. Top of the morning to ya. Hope all is well, swell, and groovy with you fine folks. I'm just waking up here. Of course, having some coffee. Ready to get my day started. Sorry about that, folks. It went down the wrong pipe there. So yes, it is Saturday. Saturday, the 3rd of March, 2018. Heck yeah, time chasers. It's time to wake up. It's a whole brand new day. A whole brand new day. Never has happened. New stuff, a whole new day. New stuff is ahead of us today. Mr. Ranger Dog, he's hanging out here. Just chilling. Just chilling. So yep, today's big plans. Today's big plans are here after I do my kind coffee talk with you fine folks. I'm gonna jump in the old VW Jetta, Mr. Ranger Dog and I, and we're gonna drive over to Dolisi Disc Golf Course. We're gonna play an early round of disc golf with Ranger Dog this morning, and then we're gonna finish up with disc golf, and we're gonna jump in the old car, and then we're gonna head over to Hera, Oklahoma, pick up Mr. Ranger Dog's Ranger Dog medicine. Yes, we are, Mr. Ranger Dog. Go get his medicine. And then after that, we're going to see how the rest of the day pans out. Huh, Mr. Ranger? Yeah. Yeah, I decided not to go see my mom this weekend. I want to. I really want to, but financial obligations I need to take care of and get things paid for, so I'm just going to hang out here this weekend and just kind of relax and all that groovy jazz. Yes. Yeah, I'm a little bummed that I'm not going to go see my mom. Trust me, it weighed on my old heart, my head heavy this morning. I sat there and debated when I woke up on going or not, crunching the numbers and everything. So I decided I was just going to chill out here, do some laundry. Probably I'll do that tomorrow and all that jazz, and just hang out today, just kind of relax, hang out around the old VW bus. What kind of puppy dog is Mr. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Mr. Ranger, he has mostly chocolate lab in him. It's easy to tell, but he has some boxer dog, it looks like, in him. A lady at work, she said that she thinks that Mr. Ranger Dog has bird dog in him. I don't know kind of what a bird dog is, but has some, looks like with his top of his head, because the way his head is shaped, looks like he might have a little bird dog in him too. So Mr. Ranger Dog is just Mr. Ranger Dog. I'm not too sure what else, he has for breeds in him, but we know he has Chocolate Lab and some Boxer in him, and that's a fact. He's just Mr. Ranger. Yeah, he's just such a good friend to have. Such a good friend to have. I hope you're having a well and groovy morning so far, Time Chasers. Thank you for hanging out this morning. Thank you for hanging out in the old VW bus this morning. Grab yourself a cup of coffee if you drink coffee and hang out. Yep, Mr. Red Dog still got a little bit of a cough, but he only has this cough like this in the mornings and in the evenings before he goes to bed. So I'm just going to let them know. But when we seen the vet last, we discussed the we discussed allergies. Mr. Ranger's allergies. Yeah. Oh, good morning, Yvette. Yes, you have a blessed Saturday too. I don't know if I turn that over there. Is that better for you, boo-boos? Yeah. Maybe get a little warm for me. I don't know. I'm going to let him know at the vet. He still has a little bit of a cough only in the mornings and the evenings. But like they said, that's, or the vet said, that's allergies. Mr. Ranger Dog's allergies. Oh, good morning, Yvette. Yes, we are doing swell, well, and groovy. Just getting up and about this morning. How about if I just turn that heater off? Is that better? Is that better? I hope you're doing swell, well, and groovy. How are you doing, my friend? No Ranger water? Okay. I just seen that you uploaded a video, a walk to the hospital, or you're going to the hospital, going to work. I take it. I'll watch your video this evening. Let's get some more coffee. Some more coffee. Oh yeah, that's so good. Coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. So yep, those are my big plans for this morning, for today, is disc golf, Ranger Dog medicine, and I'm gonna come back here to the bus and I'm doing some work on the old VW bus. I need to do some cleaning. I need to pull out there's some wet. When it rained last week, it got a lot of water underneath, and so I got to pull out all the wet towels that's underneath the cushions and whatnot. I'll wash those tomorrow. 7:12 in the morning in Florida. Wow, it's 8:10 in the evening. I take it's 8:10 on Saturday evening there in your neck of the woods, huh, Yvette? Wow. Here I am just getting up, getting my day starting, and here your day is ending. Well, the day, I don't know if you're still working, but the day is definitely ending in your neck of the woods. All right. Oh, Kentucky Ranger. Kentucky Ranger. Good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods, my brother. I'm just enjoying my coffee. Enjoying my kind coffee talk this morning. I certainly am. So yeah, we're just enjoying our morning. I'm excited to go play some disc golf with Ranger Dog. Earlier I was like, hey, Mr. Ranger Dog, you want to go play some early golf with Ranger Dog? And he just started wagging his tail. He knew exactly what I was saying. He knows we're going to go play some disc golf. Of course, we're going to get there early so I can get done. If I get there around 7:30, 7:40, get started by 8, I should be done by 10. I get out to Hara by 11 because the vet closes at noon, we'll have Mr. Ranger Dog's Ranger Dog medicine in a nice, timely manner. Ah, good, Yvette. It's good. You can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is there anybody out there? I'm starting to think certain things, because we talked about Mr. Ranger Dogs having allergies, and I'm trying to figure out what he could be kind of allergic to in the bus, around the bus, at my mom's house and whatnot. So Ranger Dog's doing good. Like I was just talking about, he still has this cough in the mornings and in the evenings. The rest of the day he's pretty darn groovy. So it's obviously probably allergies. Like I said, when I go to the vets today, I'm gonna put a little not chewing in their ear. I'm gonna let them know what's going on. I let her know yesterday. She said just, Doc Wilson will be in there today. Just let him know what's going on and see if what he suggests. Maybe he'll get some more antibiotics. Maybe he'll just eat some Benadryl. I don't know. Man. But Mr. Ranger Dog is super duper super happy. He's perky. He's got a good attitude. So, of course, he has his appetite and whatnot. Here we are rolling in almost 12 minutes after the hour. On the 3rd of March, 2018. I know, it's amazing. We're already rolling in here quickly now. Quickly. He's got Dave in there, man. Dave's not here, man. Strawberry's not here. I don't know if you folks have ever seen Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. They do the same skit, but instead of saying Dave, it's Strawberry. Strawberry's not here. So yeah, today we're just gonna relax. But my mom is doing good. She is super duper super happy that I'm just gonna be chilling here. She's sad that I won't be coming down, of course, but she understands. It's me that's having a hard time dealing with it. Sup, bro? Sup, bro? Anyone to talk? Hey! Sup, bro? Sup, bro? Hi! I like that, man. Well, welcome to the old VW bus. Welcome. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. We're going to have some kind talk. Anyone to talk? Yeah, we're talking. We talking here. We talking. Oh, I know, Kentucky Ranger. It's all good. Oh, man. I mean, sometimes, with my, life, I have a little bit of money in the pocket. Sometimes I don't have that much money in the pocket. But it's all good. I mean, that is honestly the only reason I'm not heading up to Mom's is because I don't have the fundage, to go down there. I got gas to get there and back. I have that. I have the fundage to get there and back, but I like to get Mom groceries, even though Mom just bought groceries 2 days ago. She's like, I spent $160 on groceries. I was like, okay. But so she has groceries. She's taken care of. She's okay. It's just, I like to get Mom, lunch. Take Mom to lunch while I'm there. She likes to drink hot toddies in the evening time, so I like to make sure I get the hot toddy making material. So when I can't do those things, it rides on my head heavily, and my heart. Because as you find folks have noticed, like I go to my mom's as much as I can on the weekends. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna enjoy what I have this weekend, which is hanging out here in the old VW bus, playing disc golf. Doing my life here in and around the old Oklahoma City area, Piedmont area, because I technically live between Piedmont, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City. What they call out in the sticks. Out in the sticks, man. Yeah, man, way out there in the sticks. I just don't know, but I like living in the sticks. Yeah, man, life can be a bummer, dude. I mean, but that's what life's about, Kentucky Ranger. It's really to teach us, what it's, just to teach us. It really does. I mean, I don't get into religion talk and all that jazz. I don't get into politics talk, because it opens up a whole can of worms. But like I was explaining to my friend James yesterday, it's like we are given from birth the greatest gift that any human, any person, any life being, it doesn't matter what you are, but life being can give, and that's free will. Free will. We have the will to choose anything. Our destiny, our future, everything. It's the greatest gift in the world is free will, and it's up to us how we choose it. Sometimes we forget about that free will and let others will, their will you to their whatevers, So, remember, we have free will in this world. It's the greatest gift we've been given, and to use it is a blessing. And to understand it, my job is to shed the light, folks, not master it. That's not my job. My job is just to shed it. Yoda style, So we're rolling in here at 17 minutes after the hour. 17 minutes after the hour, on the 3rd of March, 2018. Yes, we are. Oh, Gomez. Oh, shoot, having a rough night? I'm sorry, having a rough night. Well, good night, or good morning, good night, sleep tight. Meditate on these negativities, Gomez. The answer might come to you, what to do. And like I always say, let your conscience be your guide. Jiminy Cricket style, Jiminy Cricket style. Oh, good morning, by the way, Gomez. Or good night in your neck of the woods. And thank you for hanging out this morning. I've been wondering about you. I haven't seen you in a few days and all that jazz. I'm sending out the good vibes and the good prayers out your way. So, man, Kentucky Ranger, I know. See, my dad had a bad back. And that's the biggest thing we say, that he's not in pain no more, obviously. My dad was the same way. Some nights he would only sleep a couple hours. And for the longest time, he was sleeping in the chair. And the last 6 months that he was alive, he started sleeping back in the bedroom next to Mom. But my dad had back issues. I myself had a back surgery, so I know what it's like to have pain in the back and be in constant pain until that was fixed. So I relate, my brother. I feel for you, and I apologize, and I'm sorry. Nothing in the world can fix that pain and that ache and that feeling and that thought, because it gets in your head. I understand, man, because I was there when I had until I had my lower lumbar herniated side fixed, it was all good. Oh, Gomez. Oh. Sometimes a deal or control it. Oh, I said voice. Yeah, voice to text. I use that quite a bit. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers. All of you. Gomez, Brother Kentucky Ranger. And you would think here, I'm so, I would figure here in 2018 that you shouldn't have back issues, My dad had that stimulator put in his back, and I think it helped him a little bit, but in the end, he was still hurting pretty bad. And that bothers me because my uncle JD, my dad's brother, that's my dad's older brother, what's up? Sup, bro? Sup, bro? Sup? Sup, bro? Anyway, my dad's Uncle JD, or my Uncle JD, my dad's brother, he just turned 82. And he won like the lifting heavy man category in his division. Not me. I don't know no Gal Gatot. Message restricted. Uh-oh. Sure don't. I just know me, man. And I know what I am. And I'm calling this up last cup call. Last cup call. Wait, hold on. I almost ruined the whole last cup call here. Last cup call. Last cup call. All right, Mr. Coffee Machine. Or Coffee Machine. You're not a Mr. Coffee. I don't know what your name is, but you're just Coffee Machine. You can go just sleep well. Sleep well. No, I didn't spill it. I spilled a little bit here. A little drip, drip. Drip, drip, drip. So yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm sorry, Kentucky Ranger, about the pain, man. I was not one for pills. I've never been one for pharmaceuticals or farmies. If you're hanging out in the hippie world, that's what they call them in the hippie world, farmies. But before I had my back surgery, they were giving me all kinds of pharmaceuticals, and it still didn't really kill the pain. It just kind of took the edge off. But as soon as I had that surgery and I started healing from that and doing rehabilitation where they would work with me and exercise with me, that was pretty groovy. But I played a lot of disc golf too. I played disc golf throughout the whole situation, even when I can hardly even throw. And after I had my surgery, I relearned how to play, teach myself how to throw, and that's how I got good, by just standing on the tee pad and throwing the disc instead of like launching it how I do. It's like a whole ballet situation, but it works for me. Anywho, I'm a true believer in disc golf. Did a lot of good for my back. And then I honestly suggest, for people who have back issues to go and play. And also get into yoga. I'm not into yoga no more, but I was dating a chick at the time that was into yoga, and that helped a lot too. So, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call her a chick. I apologize. A young lady. That's very rude of me. Like I said, I'm just waking up. Yeah, this young lady I used to date back in those days, she was into yoga and all that, and that helped quite a bit too. It's just all about stretching the muscles and keeping those that energy flowing through all that stuff, Some hippie talk right there. Maybe maybe one of these evenings I'll do some hippie talk, just straight up hippie talk, man. Yeah, man. All right, brother. Going to the rainforest. Going to the rainforest. Wow. All right, time chasers. Thanks for joining in, my friends. Thanks for hanging out in the old B-Dub bus. We're cruising at almost 26 minutes after the hour here on the 3rd of March 2018. It is a Saturday. Saturday morning. Saturday morning. As soon as I get done here at Coffee Talk here in about 5 minutes, I'm going to start getting ready. I'm going to take the Jetta and I'm going to go play some disc golf with Mr. Ranger Dog. We're going to go play some disc golf. And then we're going to go get Mr. Ranger Dog's medicine. And then maybe we can come out and get the bus all set up and head into town in the bus and do some nomadic living for the next week. I don't know, man. That's the good thing about having a VW bus or a van or a mobile home. You got your choices. Oh, Mr. Ranger. Like I said, he only coughs like this now in the mornings and in the evenings, so I'm gonna let them know. And like I said, when we were talking at the vets, it's when they do it in the morning and the evenings, it's allergies. It's the nasal drainage or something. Something I don't know, man. But Ranger, he's doing good though. He'll get up and about today, and yes, brother, Kentucky Ranger. I am 100% agreed on cannabis oil. It will help you out quite a bit. CBDs, man, if you're not wanting to get the full effect of the oil, CBD, and I highly suggest you vape it, the CBD oil. It'll be more effective. But see, I'm sick and tired. See, I've never heard of those pills, man. That's, like I said, cannabis oil, Kentucky Ranger is the way to go. CBD oil, if you're not into the buzz, from the THC, because THC has other benefits other than what the CBDs are, the cannabinoids and whatnot. The things that don't get you buzzed are the better things for your body. So yeah, and I'll vlog it today just because you mentioned it. Right there next to Dolisi Park here in Oklahoma City, they opened up a CBD shop. And for you fine folks that have been maybe to Colorado or California or where it's become legalized or recreationalized, there's big crosses that let you know where those shops are at. And when I watch Adam the Woo's videos, I like to watch for those green crosses in his videos because it's funny because, they're all over Hollywood. I mean, I used to romp all over Hollywood myself. There was nothing to do. It was a cheap thing to do, is go hang out and just walk up and down and eat. There's cheap shops, to eat, food. So I know where he's hanging. I know that neck of the woods. So anywho, they got a shop here in Oklahoma City that has sells CBDs right next to the disc golf course. And I seen that the other day, and I had to take a double take because this is Oklahoma. This is Oklahoma City. Very, very conservative state. And yeah, it was a shocker. Let me catch up on what y'all saying. You want gummy bears, huh? I'll tell you a little story about edibles. What they call edibles. When I was in California, I ate a candy bar, about yay big candy bar. But this was between rounds. I was playing in a disc golf tournament. The first round this was at the winery in Southern California. Well, it's actually I guess you can call it the mid coast of California. It's where this winery was at. I was playing at the disc golf tournament there, and between rounds, oh, Mr. Ranger. In between rounds, I ate a candy bar that I thought would just kind of relax me, and no, it didn't do it. All right. Good job, boo-boos. Oh, Daddy. Yeah, we're going to the vet today. You get your pills. We're just going to let them know you're still coughing a little bit in the mornings. It's all good. You just come and lay this big old head on my lap. Want me to get up? Want me to move? Okay. Let me move, boo-boos. Come on. Yep, I'll move for you. Hold on, let me give you folks some ambiance here. Getting a little warm in here too for you. That was another reason I kept the heater off last night. It seemed like when it was getting too warm, before he was going to sleep, he'd cough a little bit. There you go, boo-boo. You doing all right? Well, alrighty, folks. We're rolling in here at 31 minutes after the hour. You about ready to go, Ranger? You ready to go play some early golf? Thank you, everybody who's hanging out. Been hanging out with Mr. Ranger Dog and I. It's been a groovy, kind coffee talk in the old VW bus. Thanks, Kentucky Ranger, for hanging out. Thanks, Yvette. It's always good to have you hanging in the old VW bus. Gomez, get well soon. Brother Kentucky Ranger, same as you. I want you all, folks, sending good vibes your way. Alrighty. I'm going to get the old VW bus. I'm going to bring the topper down because it's supposed to be windy here today. So I'm going to get all of the bus ready to go. But it's been a good coffee talk. Good coffee talk. Also what's popping in my mind. I gotta re-up on my minutes here on my phone coming up in about 4 days. So if stuff starts slowing down here, or whatnot, that's because that's what they do right before you gotta re-up, is they'll slow your data down just to kind of mess with you. So anywho, if something weird happens, that's the dealio. I'll still be uploading a daily vlog. I don't know if I'll be able to do coffee talk, but I'll still do somewhat of a daily vlog. Whatever happens, just letting you find folks, just heads up just in case with my data, because I got like 4 days now. I'll take care. I'll re-up on it, but I'm gonna wait for the full 4 days because I'm a penny pincher like that. Alrighty, thank you so much for hanging out. The old VW bus. It's been a groovy, kind coffee talk, and as always, love one another, be kind to one another, be grateful for every single moment of the day, because you just never, ever know when those moments will change. And in between those moments, you can hang out and wait out for my Type 2 daily vlog. You know, it's a daily vlog that comes out every day, every evening. Little snippets of my life. What's going to go on with my life today, and my life tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day after that. So, stay tuned for that situation, because that will be coming out tonight. So, peace, love, and always, Volkswagen grease. Well, I guess I don't want to be over. As Adam the Woo says, vlog over. No? Vlog over? Don't work? All right.